Hi, and welcome to my first cash stuffing video. My name is Chris, and I am a married mom of one in New York City, and I've been budgeting for about close to 2 years now, and I recently had a break from budgeting, and now just trying to get back into gear. So yeah, let's start. This is my wallet. And here we have groceries, household, laundry. We live in New York City. We are not allowed to have a washing or drying machine in the unit that we rent. So we have to do our laundry in a laundromat, but in our case, we take it there to get it done. So we have to budget for that. Finley, that's my daughter. I have a little envelope for her, just in case she wants a little treat during the week. Next, we have personal. This is just any kind of expense that I might have during the week, whether it be a coffee or something off of Amazon, just a little something for myself. And transportation. Transportation is the train or the bus. So I like to budget a little bit every week, just easier that way. And lastly, we have the buffer envelope. This is just to have a little extra in case I need to top off any of the other ones for the week. Okay, so let's begin. So this week for groceries, I am cash stuffing 150, 100, 220s, and a 10. So now we have 100, 120, 140, 150. And that's on the lower end of things, just because it's after Thanksgiving. Let's see, next is household is getting 10. Now household has 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, next is laundry. That is getting 50. So it's going to be 2 20s and let's do 2 5s. So now laundry has 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Next up is Finley. She's getting a $10 bill today, making it 10, 20, 25. Okay. Personal is getting 10. So let's do 2 5s for myself. It's 10. Transportation is getting 5. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay. Buffer isn't getting anything right now. I'm going to cash stuff the rest of my binders, and the leftover, I'll just put it in here. It should be $7 if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Okay, so my wallet is done for the week. Next, we have my high priority binder. I'm sure you can tell I'm a whole mess of things here with different kinds of envelopes, different kinds of binders. I just really want to find what I really like and stick with it. But in the meantime, I have a whole collection of all sorts of envelopes and binders and trackers, and you'll see a whole combination of things here. All right, so for bills, I'm not cash stuffing it. It was deposited to the bank, so I don't have to do that right now. My daughter taking karate lessons, but we are taking a bit of a break right now, so karate isn't getting anything. For emergencies, we're getting $20. So let's see. Emergencies now has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255. So $255 for emergencies. Like I said, I'm restarting, so I need to build this back up again. Health. Now, health is just for things like, I don't know, a vitamin that I might need, small things like that. Health is also getting 20, so it's 100 and 120. And next is student activities. Now, this one is for all the school-related things, book fairs, all sorts of fundraisers, things like that throughout the year. So student activities is getting $15. So let's do a 10 and a 5. Now student activities has 20, 30, 35. Also for picture day, that's where that comes from. Next we have family entertainment. Now this is just family fun if we want to go to the movies or go out to eat one day. It's getting $20. So now family entertainment has 20 and 30. Okay, home deco is just an envelope for things like, I don't know, a decorative pillow, a candle, things like that. You see, this is what I was saying. This little different of the envelope here. Okay. So home deco is getting 5. So now it should have 20, 25, 30, $35. That was just going back. There we go. Almost even. All right. Just gonna have to do. All right. Debt. Not much is going in this week. It's gonna be $5. So now debt has 20, 40, 50, 55, $60. Okay, and we are done for this binder. Next, we have the low priority binder. Now this has, I'm playing around with my trackers here. This is for pet care. So we had our dog, his name was Tibby. Unfortunately, he passed away this past June, and I'm just keeping it as Tibby here. But this envelope is for any future pets that we might have. So just keeping the tradition of stuffing that. It's getting $5. So now it has 100, 200, 220, and $225 for that. Next up is mom. Mom is getting $10 this week. Should have 100, 200, 300, $310 from mom. And Finley's Ed, just a little bit for her future. Try to set some money aside every week. She's getting $8. So now let me do that. 1, 2, 3. Now she has 8. And let's do it like that. Okay. So now Finley's Ed has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 680, 685, 686, 687, 688. So 688. Finley's education. Okay, next we have gifts. Now this is for coworker's birthday, any friend's birthday, a upcoming events that require gifts. So this is funded from this envelope. So that is getting $10. Now gifts has $10, $15, $20. Okay, next up is vacation. And this cool envelope here. Random, but still cool. Vacation is getting $5 this week. Now it has 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. That's 75. Okay. Next up is home. Now, this is an envelope I like to keep for any kind of future home that we get, whether it's a house, an apartment, I don't know, land, whatever that may be, dream home, whatever you want to call it. This is getting $5. So now home has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. And that's that. Now, these are my little savings challenges. I don't have many going at the moment. I'm not trying to focus too much on the savings challenges, even though they're so much fun and I see other people doing them. But this isn't the highest priority for me right now. When I can, I do stuff, you know, a couple of dollars here and there, and then keeping it going. It is fun. But for me, priority is elsewhere right now. Yes, which brings us to the holiday binder. So this is my holiday binder, which someone recently created. I decided to, instead of, you know, having one giant envelope for all the holidays of the season, not knowing how much each one would cost, I decided to split each holiday and made sure to have their own little envelopes. Yeah, so Christmas this year, after spending so much money last year, I decided to be ambitious and have a limit of, or dare I say goal of $500 this year for everybody's presents. Now, if you are a parent of an 8-year-old and have some family, and you know, you have a lot of people you want to buy gifts for, you will understand that nowadays $500 isn't gonna get you far. You could, if you're crafty, you could make your gifts and have slightly less expensive options. Obviously, that's also possible. For us, it was a little too much of a stretch. So $500, I came to realize, was not going to cut it. So refocusing my priorities for the next few weeks to stuff the Christmas envelope. That's top priority right now. Yeah, we'll see how far we'll get there. Yeah, so let's start here. Okay, so like I said, if you are a parent of a younger child, you might realize that the fairy comes to visit. And when the fairy comes to visit, the Tooth Fairy, you gotta be prepared. So fairy's getting $5 this week, which makes it 20, 25. Okay, next up, Christmas envelope. Okay, Christmas envelope is getting $100 this week. So now I have been spending from here and there. You have to get things done early. So yeah, so it doesn't have the full 500 I was talking about, but I'm still, even though I'm taking out, I'm still budgeting a little extra here. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 286, 287, 288, $289. And I still have my whole family to shop for. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. New Year's. Okay, so New Year's I have a separate envelope for, because in my family we celebrate New Year's almost as much as Christmas for some people. So New Year's has its own envelope, and this is what will fund the food, because I like to host the New Year's dinner and I like to have my family over, and there are traditional dishes that we make, so it has to come from there. And sometimes also little presents, but sometimes we split it up between Christmas and New Year's. So yeah, so New Year's is getting 10 this week, again with these little envelopes. I like them because of how flat they are and they hold everything together nicely, but I don't know if I'm getting used to this here. Side opening. Okay, so what did I say? It was 10. Yes, $10. So now New Year's has 50, 70, 80, $90. Okay, $90 is going back, and this is just a little extra for food, for things like that, decorations, presents. Okay, Finley's birthday. So Finley's birthday is in September, but I think it's a good idea to start saving a little bit at a time now. Finley's birthday is getting $5. So now Finley's birthday envelope has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's not bad. It's good to be prepared. Okay, next birthday is my husband's birthday envelope. Now his birthday's coming up in March, so I have to focus a little more on this. So his birthday envelope is getting $10. Let's do 2 5s, making it 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. Okay, so that's husband's birthday envelope. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is getting $3. I feel like that's fair. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this, even though it says date night, what I'm really saving up for is our upcoming, my husband's and I's anniversary. It's coming up in December, so that's what I'm focusing. But after the anniversary is done, I still kind of want to keep this envelope to fund some kind of future date. Yeah, so let's see. Anniversary / date night is getting $10. So let's do 2 5s. Okay, now it has 20, 25, 30. It's $30. Valentine's Day, just getting 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's getting $5. Okay. It's getting 5. Let's do it. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14. Now, this is just for cutesy things for husband, for my daughter. I also like to buy some flowers for my mom. Okay. Next up is Easter. It's getting $3. 1, 2, 3. Now Easter has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Easter has $12. Mother's Day is getting 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. So now it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, next is Father's Day. It's also getting 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So now Father's Day has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I figured that if I stuff a little amount each week, eventually it'll add up. So that's why they all have relatively small amounts. And yeah, Halloween is also getting 3. 1, 2, oops, 3. So now it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and we do like to dress up for Halloween, go trick-or-treating and all that good stuff. Okay, 4th of July. I'm not sure why I'm stuffing this. Yeah, we don't really do anything crazy for 4th of July, but in case we want to, it's there. Now, 4th of July has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now the last here is back to school. Now, silly me, thought I could not do this, but yeah, definitely need a back to school envelope that is separate from the yearly one. And yeah, back to school. Can never start too early. Is also getting 3. 1, 2, 3. So now it has 5, 10, oh, 11, 12, 13. So has $13. This 20 was given to Finley by her grandma at the beginning of the year. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that for now. So it's going to go to back to school. Okay, so now we're done with the holiday binder. The last one is my little personal binder. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so books. Do like to read. Do go to the library a lot, but we also like to visit the bookstore. So my books is getting $5. Okay. So now books has 20, 40, 45. And next is budgeting. Budgeting is getting 5. So now budgeting has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Now this is for all my future budgeting needs. Envelopes, trackers, pens. Lots of cool things that people make. So I have to save up for that. Okay, now hair care. This isn't an emergency, but but maybe the nearest future I might actually have something done with my hair. So this will hopefully fund that. So now hair care has 20, 40, 60, $65. Okay, next up is clothing. Should have $5 this week. So now clothing has 5, 10, 15, 20. Getting there. Okay, so this is my education in case I want to take another class, continue my education in the future, or yeah. So it's my education here, investments. Adding $5 to that. So it's 10, 15, 20. Okay, now the last one up is business. So this is for any kind of future business ventures or anything like that. I just want to have a separate envelope for that. Nothing in mind, just saving for the future. Now 20, 40, 60, 65. Business has $65 in it now, and I think we are done. Now I should have $7 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And like I said at the beginning, this will go to my buffer in my wallet. Putting $7 in there, just in case. I usually use it, so it's good to have. All right, and yeah, and now we're done. So thank you so much for watching my video, and yeah, we'll see you again next time.